Claudius was born in 10 BCE into the most powerful family in Rome, the Julio-Claudians. A family of emperors, generals, and legends. But Claudius was different. As a child, he suffered from physical disabilities, a limp, tremors, and a speech disorder. In Rome, where strength was everything, this made him a target. His own family dismissed him as weak. His mother called him a monster. His sister said he was a fool. He was hidden away from political life, kept out of sight like an embarrassment. But while Rome mocked him, they didn't see what he was becoming. Claudius spent his life studying history, politics, law, and languages. He became one of the smartest men in Rome, a scholar, not a soldier. But no one in Rome thought he would ever rule. He wasn't even allowed near power. Rome spiraled into madness under Emperor Caligula: corruption, cruelty, paranoia. After 4 years, the Praetorian Guard had enough. Caligula was assassinated along with his family members. Chaos erupted in the palace. But hidden behind a curtain, trembling, was Claudius. The soldiers didn't kill him. Instead, they bowed. Why? Because Claudius was the only surviving adult Julio-Claudian. And just like that, the fool became emperor. No one expected Claudius to survive as emperor, let alone succeed. The Senate mocked him. Rival factions plotted to replace him. But Claudius shocked them all. He proved to be shrewd, strategic, and surprisingly tough. He strengthened the Praetorian Guard, gave rights to provinces, and opened important government roles to non-elite Romans. Rome was changing, and Claudius was the one changing it. Claudius transformed Rome's infrastructure. He built aqueducts, roads, canals, and expanded the port of Ostia, a massive project that fed Rome for centuries. He restored order in the legal system, personally hearing cases. He was fair, sometimes even too kind, but always dedicated. Behind the stutter was a legislative machine. Rome hadn't seen such productivity since Augustus. But Claudius wanted more than stability, he wanted glory. Britain had resisted Roman control for nearly a century. Julius Caesar failed to conquer it. Others didn't dare try. Claudius launched a bold invasion. His generals did the fighting, but Claudius personally traveled to Britain to finalize the conquest, a symbolic, unforgettable moment. He returned to Rome in triumph, hailed as a conqueror. At last, Claudius earned the respect no one gave him as a child. Claudius was brilliant politically, but unlucky in love. His marriages brought scandal and disaster. His wife Messalina was infamous for her affairs. Behind his back, she married another man in what was essentially a coup attempt. Claudius ordered her execution, devastated, but firm. His next wife, Agrippina, was even more ambitious. She convinced Claudius to adopt her son, Nero. And then, the rumors began. Some ancient sources claim Agrippina poisoned Claudius with mushrooms to make Nero emperor. Others say he died naturally. But one thing is certain. Claudius's death marked the end of stability, and the rise of one of Rome's most notorious ruler, Nero. Claudius reigned for 13 years, far longer than anyone expected. He conquered Britain. He expanded the empire. He rebuilt Rome. He gave power to the provinces. He proved that disability does not define ability. History tried to paint him as weak, foolish, or manipulated, but the evidence tells a different story. Claudius was one of Rome's most effective, hardworking, and underestimated emperors. A man the empire never believed in, until it needed him most. He was the emperor Rome never saw coming. Like and subscribe for more Roman Empire stories.